How's this, guys? Are we ready? Okay. Are you guys ready? Let's go.
Objection calls for hearsay.
NANI?
Nani?
Let me ask you a different question, Mr. Depp.
Yes. Let's let him object to another one.
What the...
I had a conversation with
Wait, how's the volume, guys?
Let's move beyond them.
Does anyone know if Amber's lawyer actually quit?
Yes, they have. Okay. It appears that Miss Heard had told
Hearsay or
Let me know if the volume's okay. He is handsome.
for him to cook. That's hearsay, I guess.
And I just serves off to the matter of service.
he got it.
Okay, all right.
Wait, actually?
Learning.
The PR person got
I'll
fired?
move to strike this as hearsay, Your Honor.
His face is like...
Yes, I looked at papers. Maybe they're hearsay papers. I can read it out of someone's
Such a
article,
troll.
but not from the man's mouth.
It's a pretty simple yes or no question, which is
You'd like
other
it to be, sir.
other-
Nothing simple in this case.
Other-
October is 2 months before December. That's correct.
That is
document
a
that you signed
fact.
as part of your divorce proceedings, correct?
That's my signature indeed.
That is your signature on the right, correct?
Wait, doesn't he ask them like 5 times?
Yes, it is.
This is the document you signed,
Cody?
right?
In the 90s?
For the 3rd time, that is my signature, yes.
And that was a document you signed in August of 2016.
Is that a sprout on his hand?
That I
Wait, no, it's a bird.
signed
Never mind.
before. Yes, that's before.
Well, I wanted to make clear.
The reason why I thought it was a sprout was because I was following up on Saikuno's little thing about how Saikuno left Twitch, and it was like revealed this early this morning. I was like, and I was looking at his merch with the sprout, and I got a little excited when it's not a sprout, it's a bird. Anyways,
Clear that you signed that in the summer to Paul Bettany.
he's going to YouTube. Yeah.
Again.
Okay, so
Thanks for the hydrate, Michelle.
you were drinking pretty heavily.
Were you there? Very ugly situation with Amber. So
Mr. Depp,
I doubled
with
up the,
respect, trying to respect the court's time and the jury's time, that was not my question. My question was
I
simply,
understand. When
you
you
would
take 5
agree,
minutes to look for a
you would agree,
document,
you would agree that
Oh, he
on-
just keeps speaking and like cutting him off.
Exhibit 500, please. 500, Defense Exhibit 500.
Well,
I'd like to see who I lied to.
Sometimes drink whiskey in the mornings too, right?
Isn't happy hour anytime?
Maybe you carry
Facts.
cocaine in that box?
No, but it looks like it would fit some cocaine. I just gave Marilyn Manson a pill so that he would stop talking so much.
like the amount of times that he tries to hold
Did I
back
read
his
that correctly?
his laugh is so
You
funny.
did.
Okay. Did I read that right?
Yes, you did.
Did I read
He's
that
like,
right?
you can read. Yes,
You continue to read them right.
you can
After
read.
you cut your finger off, that you, or right after, I won't give you anything to argue with me yet. Right after you sustained an injury to your finger, sorry, that you,
Wait, so like, can anyone explain to me, like, I haven't fully followed up on this trial and everything. Did she actually cut this guy's finger off? Or what happened? She manipulated him to, wait, how though? Wait, how? Zach! It was me. I did it. The story goes, she threw a vodka bottle at him and it hit his finger and it severed. So, what? You can't just... Wait, does it work like that? Okay, anyways.
right after you sustained an injury to your finger,
Bless you.
poured yourself a mega pint of red wine, correct?
A mega
A
pint.
mega pint.
Yeah. Fast forward in time a little bit, Mr. Depp.
Yes, I can feel it.
I have other uses for your throat which do not include injury. I have
What?
other uses for your throat which do not include injury.
Sorry, could you read that again?
Oh my god. Sky, no. Hey, chill.
You heard Miss Heard say, "Get off me," right?
No, I did not. Hitting the wall hard
That's your say?
based on the
We'll just take a look at the
accusations
next
that she
exhibit, Mr.
brought. I'm sorry, I was talking. Is that all right?
You'd answer my question. We'll take a look at the next exhibit. Thank you.
Yeah. As long as you're happy, sir.
You didn't want her acting. You wanted to control her.
So passive aggressive.
Objection compound.
That's
I'll-
patently
hold on,
untrue,
Mr.
and it's a
Mr.
great
Debs,
guess.
sir. All right, yes, I'll sustain the objection. Next question.
Sorry.
We can. Did I read that right?
Yes, Mr. Rottenborn.
You're complaining about her ambition in this text to her, to Dr. Kipper, correct?
I'm realizing that her ambition is far stronger than her supposed feelings for
Yeah,
me
but
has.
you have a point, Horizon. Honestly,
Doesn't
it's
mean that
such a
I
sad,
actually
sad
literally cut my finger
situation.
off after, at the age of 12, finding the only thing that gave me peace, which is playing the guitar. Very unlikely. Why didn't I start lopping off digits when I was 13 then?
Just the way it was worded. Now, Miss Heard was.
Objection, relevance.
Oh, poor guy.
Your nerves are
But,
pushing.
sir, if you can
Can we approach, Your Honor?
Okay.
Pardon?
She was trying to get you to stop using drugs, but
She
let's
had
take a
used
look at
the
what you
same-
say in
She had
this
used
text.
that term before.
In this text, Mr. Depp, you say there were numerous negative news stories about you. You'd agree with that, correct?
Objection compound. All right, I'll sustain it to compound.
TFC.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
May
I
7th,
know. He needs a
2016.
hug.
It's entitled Johnny Depp. Friends and family seriously concerned about him. Here's why.
Yes.
Correct.
How did they know?
The next article from May 1st, 2017, before Miss Heard filed for, says Johnny Depp reportedly drank heavily and was constantly late on the new Pirates movie set. Did I read that right?
You did, reportedly.
The next
These are
article,
all hit
also
pieces.
from May
These
10th,
are drags,
2017.
sir.
Mr.
This is a
Depp,
pathetic attempt.
Mr. Depp, please just respond to the question that I'm asking.
What's your
The next
Mr.
question,
Rottenborn?
the next document
Yes.
is entitled Johnny Depp's financial woes might sink the next Pirates of the Caribbean.
You know, honestly, like, again, in all seriousness, like, Horizon's right. Like, this is probably, like, given, like, how trolly he is and everything, and how, you know, like laughing he is, this is probably the hardest things he's probably ever done. Like, taking a stand and everything like this. You guys have no idea. I don't even know, because, like, honestly, there are very few people out there who are willing to, like, you know, take a stand against stuff like this, and just props to him. Props to him.
Did I read that
Huh.
right?
You did. I don't know.
The
how
next
my
article,
financial woes would do
May
that.
25th, 2007. Johnny Depp's star power looks as wobbly as Jack Sparrow on a plank. Did I read that right?
You read that very, very well.
The next one, Hollywood Reporter, May 27th, 2000. Did I read that
Allegedly
correctly?
Reports say. This is hearsay. is
June
it not?
21st,
This is
2018,
hearsay.
6 months before the inside the trials of Johnny Depp. Did I read that right?
You did. You should read the article. It's
And the
wonderful.
last one, June 22nd, 2018. The day Alison Boshoff reveals why Hollywood's reeling over what's being called Johnny Depp's career note. Did I read that correctly?
You did. Who's Alison Boshoff and how does she know?
Mr. Depp, you can't name
Oh,
a
won't
single...
answer this.
Oh, he won't answer that.
No further questions.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, why don't we go ahead and take our morning recess for 15 minutes?
Sean Bailey. Who
Wait, so she hasn't taken the stance yet?
Objection, hearsay.
I don't know yet. I'll rule it at this point.
He's like, I didn't.
May I continue, Your Honor? Thank you. Just basically said in the...
Objection, hearsay.
Your
What
Honor,
Sean Bailey said.
this is about him
It's in
learning
an
about this.
article.
It's not for the truth.
It's in an article.
It is the truth. She's
If
asking.
you want to approach.
Mr. Depp, could you please explain to the jury who Sean Bailey is? I think you were starting to.
Yes, I'll try again.
Oh my
Sean
god, there's
Bailey
already so
quoted,
many memes about it, Sky.
saying that
Objection, hearsay.
Mr. Depp, where was Sean Bailey quoted? Without getting into what he...
They all ignored me.
I don't know who did the interview with him.
Objection, lack of foundation.
I'll overrule the objection.
He's oh my god.
I've been approached to.
It
take
must
part
be
in
so
the
annoying.
Pirate 6.
Last week, Mr. Rottenborn asked you about a quote where you said you wouldn't come back to the Pirates franchise for $300 million and a million alpacas. Do you remember that?
And a million alpacas.
What? Do you recall when specifically you made that statement about the $300
Oh my
million
god, Sky, I saw that one.
300 alpacas?
Man, I'd do it for 300 alpacas.
Overruled.
I freaking love alpacas. Wait, are alpacas the ones that spit?
Mr. Depp, do
Or
you
are those
recognize this
llamas?
document?
Do they both spit?
As soon as my eyes go on, I hopefully will. There it goes. Oh, I'm so pathetic when it comes to knowing what movies I've done. I'm sorry. I just, I don't watch them. I feel better not watching them. I couldn't, what was the question again?
I will order in
Aww.
the court, or I will have you removed. Understood?
Oh.
How would you describe Mr. Bettany's relationship with Miss Heard while you and Miss Heard were together?
Abominable.
Mr. Depp, I believe this is another text message with
Poopy
Mr.
head.
Bettany that you were shown on your cross-examination.
She's like,
And
bruh.
when he came home from school.
Your Honor, I'm just going to object on relevance. The question was, who was this about?
Yeah, we can move on.
Okay.
Okay.
What if any portion of this email exchange is literally true?
We're all set to leave here. at
Wait, Neil,
approximately 1:50
right?
PM. Hope you rested well. I believe there's also a napkin down there where
Objection,
someone
Your Honor, lack
what?
of foundation. He's referring to exhibits that aren't in evidence. And
All right.
I have no idea whether they even exist.
I'll sustain the objection now. Next question.
You didn't know what could cause damage to Mr. Depp's hand while you were there on March 8th, correct?
Dr. Kipper told me he'd sustained an injury on one of his
Well,
fingers.
objection, hearsay.
Wait, you asked
You asked the question.
Okay, you said he sustained an injury to his finger.
One of his
Well,
fingers.
objection, hearsay.
Wait,
Oh. Okay, you said he sustained
They're
an
like,
injury.
bruh. Oh my god, I love that. Oh god. My chair keeps
Premiere
squeaking.
or opening or whatever, where she could be.
Objection beyond the
Photographs.
scope of the question.
Hi, Matsu.
I believe he was responding to what he meant by what he wrote in his text
And
message
then
to
he said
Dr.
I meant exactly what the word said, and now he's going beyond
All
the
right, I'll
scope.
sustain the objection. Next question.
Oh, so
Mr.
dumb.
Rottenborn.
Your
Sir,
Honor,
if you could just answer the question, Mr. Depp, please.
Sir,
Direct your
sorry.
attention just to your attorney, okay?
Sorry, Your Honor. Miss Heard would get upset, angry, argumentative, and violent in Australia. The one that was the day when my tip of my finger disappeared.
Oh my god.
When she arrived in Australia, she complained that an attorney who was explaining to her
Objection, Your Honor, is hearsay as to what he alleges her attorney was explaining to her. That's clearly
We can
hearsay.
move on, Your
Okay,
Honor.
yes, ma'am.
He's like,
In the context, do you
dude.
recall what you were upset about in that?
Hi, Benny.
Objection, leading.
Overruled.
apparently looking for any metadata is impossible as it is
Your
now
Honor,
owned
beyond the
by.
scope of the
I'll
question.
sustain the objection. You want to ask the question
Mr.
again?
Depp, what do you remember
that
If
is
Cody writes hearsay,
anything
hearsay.
to do with it.
Objection beyond the scope of the question.
Overruled, I'll allow it.
Epic fail.
365. All right, 365 in evidence.
Couch. 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 Yes.
Your Honor, she said this was 11 seconds.
No, I'm not saying that.
fuzzy for
You asked.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I think I misspoke. It. I may have been 45. I may have misremembered it.
Couch! A couch, guys!
I apologize. I
Couch.
misremembered. Okay.
Well, that's just sorry because we didn't publish it. There you go. Okay.
Without dumping, we're being off.
I want couch.
Fox.
I want couch. Agree, please, though. You said you agreed before we started talking.
Mr. Depp, do you recognize what's in that recording?
Seems pretty clear that she's ordering me to the couch. When someone brings up the fact that you vomit in your sleep every night, well, first I think you'd be aware of it. I think the first thing that I would do is seek medical attention. I don't know why.
I don't know
anyone
why,
would
maybe.
record that.
Okay, 342. Any objection?
Hi, Kellen! Benny might be back at the end of the week, maybe.
What did I do?
Capcom needs the couch. DFC!
Screeching of her voice.
What does that mean in the context?
Wait,
of that
Kellen,
conversation?
why?
I don't know. Again, it seems like some word that was. It became
Objection,
part
Your
of
Honor.
it.
He said he doesn't know.
All right, I'll sustain objection. Next question.
He's like, come on.
So at first I said,
Objection, Your Honor. The question was simply, do you remember when that was from? It's beyond scope.
Kellen!
So,
my children couldn't escape the fact that all this had gone down. So
Objection,
I was.
Your Honor. The question was, how did the discussion go? And he's talking about his children. It's way beyond the scope.
Just talking.
Sir, just wait for the objection.
I think he's
Guys.
describing the context around that conversation.
It's way beyond.
Objection! Hearsay!
Next question.
Mr. Depp, why were you?
I mean, everybody. I know that that's his job, but that was quite a cruel.
Objection, Your Honor. We're well beyond the
All
scope.
right, I'll sustain the objection. Next question.
Finally, I'd like to play a portion.
All right, any objection to 357A? All right, 357A in evidence.
You can please tell people that it was a fair fight and see what the jury and judge think.
This was that is just literally oh my, so I saw that little clip before, I think when I was like browsing YouTube and everything. Literally, what? Wait, so wasn't I saw this little like title about how like was she diagnosed with like bipolar disorder or something like that? Like that part literally just makes me so uncomfortable hearing someone say something like that. They're like, yeah, just like try it. See how many people would believe you. Just because you're a guy, no one's gonna believe that, you know, I have the upper hand over you kind of thing. That makes me so mad. Oh, personality disorder. Sorry. Annie. Personality okay, sorry. But like, literally, poor Johnny Depp. This is so frustrating.
How far after May 21st, 2016 do you think that conversation was? I'm asking for his best estimate.
I'll allow him to answer this.
How long after? I have nothing further, Your Honor.
All right. Sir, you can have a seat next to your attorney, please. Thank you. All right, your next witness. Ben King. Somebody gonna go get
Look, and
Mr.
he's
King?
so free and considerate here.
You can take it with you, or you just leave it. You can leave it there.
He's so considerate. It's home for me since I was music. Rain, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Rain, I'm so sorry.
Well, objection, hearsay.
Wait, you asked the question.
I could watch that so many times.
Actually, when they asked me to go inside the unit just to check room by room to make sure no one was there. We don't have cameras in the videos. Sorry, we don't have cameras at the hallway.
Vape guy.
I always make eye contact with someone I'm talking to.
Doesn't he start driving?
To find something like oh, your makeup's wrong, you haven't have to change your eyebrows, or your eyelashes are not even, or I'm not looking for anything. I'm just looking at their eyes.
But in fact, you don't recall seeing Amber Heard on May 24th, correct?
I don't remember. I don't even remember what I got for breakfast.
I mean, facts.
Pull up exhibit number 1. Did you testify?
He starts driving.
Everything that you testified in response to my questions today.
That's correct.
Correct.
I did.
Amber this judge is like... oh no.
That was the first. I'm sorry. I will say, Your Honor, that is the most okay, all right. I've just never seen that before. I've seen a lot of things, but I've just never seen it. Yeah, that did it. All right.
That did it.
So,
Oh my
news
god.
that he was given that night was catastrophic, wasn't it?
No.
And Mr. Depp was trying to urinate in the foyer, wasn't he?
No.
Mr. Depp had his penis out of his, out of his
Objection.
pants, didn't he?
I think I would remember.
Relevance.
I'll allow it. Next question.
Oh my god. Is there a part 4? Oh, this one. It's this guy, right? Why is this 7.5 million views and why is this 720 views? Huh? Oh, 11 minutes ago. Guys, this was just released. I bet none of you guys have seen this one yet. I bet none of you guys have seen this one yet. Okay, I haven't seen this before. Wait, are they screaming what? Oh my god. The poop on the bed, is that what they're screaming? Fresh reacts, guys. Wait, okay, I gotta watch that again. Hold on. Oh my god!
It's alpaca day.
It's... Oh no!
Describe the look on his face when you believe it registered that you're standing here with alpacas.
He just looked surprised. And happy as he was driving by.
Yeah.
I charge for my time.
Yeah,
And it's the same
you,
time.
you answer
that
my
I would
question, sir. In
charge-
fact, you charge $710 an hour for your time, don't you?
Counsel, if you let me complete my answer, I'll
No,
be happy to respond.
Sir, please try to stick to the question that I'm asking you. You've had your chance to go well beyond the question being asked, but if you could just please stick to the question I'm asking you, it would go a lot faster.
I don't think your microphone was on there. It's not really badgering's not an
Thank you, Your
objection,
Honor.
but that's all right. So just if you could answer the question that's asked. Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
All
Your
right.
Honor. Let me start over, sir.
Oh my God.
You charge Mr. Depp $710 an hour.
And told that the payments in the future had to go
Objection, Your
directly
Honor.
to her.
This is clear hearsay. He's not answering the question. I would ask for you to instruct him to answer the question and not expound upon his.
I'll sustain this to hearsay. Next question.
What role did you play with respect to the payments ultimately made?
And in fact, you're being paid for the time that you're sitting on that witness stand today, aren't you?
No.
Your main contact with Mr. Depp and his companies is his sister, Christy Dombrowski.
Badgers?
No.
One of your colleagues maintains active communication with Christy Dombrowski, correct?
Could you ask the question again, Counselor?
One of your colleagues maintains active communication with Christy Dombrowski, correct?
No.
He's like, wait,
Can you turn to
what?
Page 116 of your deposition transcript.
Certainly.
Did I read that right?
Yes, but you
That
need
was
you
my
need to
question.
find the
Just if
term.
I read that right, sir. Now, part of the services that you provide, that your firm provides to Mr. Depp, Mr. Depp owed.
sick of this of him too. He's man, I really wish he stays. Yeah, Mr. Rottenbottom. I want him to stay. It makes this trial so much more interesting, and it just I don't think I'd be watching it if it wasn't for this guy, honestly. Gives like exact numbers. Rottenbottom.
Significant amount of money to the Bank of California at that time, correct?
No.
In layman's terms that I can understand, because I don't speak all the kind of business school terms that you speak. He didn't have enough money at the time, correct? He was spending more than he was bringing in, correct? That news that he was given that night was catastrophic, wasn't it?
No.
Question, now Mr. Depp was given some catastrophic news about his business. Answer, that is correct. Did I read that right?
You did, but remember,
that was just my
I get a
question.
chance
You
to
answered my
respond.
question, sir. You answered
I
my
did not
question.
define that.
Sir, you'll have a chance. The attorney will get back up and redirect you, okay? So we can just answer his question. That's fine.
Now, you, at this meeting, you had a discussion about his financial affairs and a necessity to formulate a revised business strategy and plan, correct?
Yes.
And you talked about the following financial information. You talked about his taxes. He hadn't paid taxes in years, correct?
No, that's not correct. That he had not paid any taxes in years is not correct.
But I just want to move these into evidence. I don't plan to publish them or anything at this point.
Wait, did he start drawing? And he can't do it. Wait, what are they talking about?
You understood that Mr. Depp showed up hours late for work on Pirates 5, correct?
That is not correct.
Yes,
She
just
was
asking
going
if
to
that's what you
contribute
wrote. I'm just asking if that's
$3,500,000
what you
to
wrote, sir.
children. You've asked me a question. I'm trying to respond.
No, I was actually just asking if that's what you wrote.
It was my understanding she was going to contribute the money, and that's
Okay, sir,
consistent with my
I just
response.
asked if that's what you wrote. I think you've answered that. Can we please pull up Exhibit
What?
596? I understand that you want to speak your own narrative here, but my question was simply that this letter says that this check represents the first of multiple scheduled installments to honor the full amount of Miss Heard's $3.5 million pledge gift, correct?
We can both read the letter, and the answer is yes.
Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon.
And would you please state your full name for the record?
Malcolm Connolly.
And Mr. Connolly,
He's so
where are you
annoying.
testifying from at the moment?
From home, Essex, UK.
And where do you live?
I live in Essex, UK.
Objection, Your Honor.
Okay, all right. Hold on, Mr. Connolly, for a minute.
All right. Well, I mean, it's not that they have the patience or not. They have no choice, Fox.
Jack Sparrow was more drunk than Johnny Depp.
So that's marijuana. What about alcohol? Same question.
What?
And then you went in the house and saw Mr. Depp in the foyer, correct?
Yes, correct.
And Mr. Depp was trying to urinate in the foyer, wasn't he?
No.
Mr. Depp had his penis out of his pants,
Objection.
didn't he?
I think I would remember
Relevance.
seeing Mr. Depp urinate.
Next question.
And you were trying to get Mr. Depp out of the house, correct?
Correct, I was trying to get Mr. Depp out of the house, yes.
And Mr. Depp was refusing to leave the house, was he not?
Not so much refused, he just wanted 2 minutes to say his piece.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
Back in the little room again.
Back in the
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh. Oh wait, are we gonna watch this again? What is this?
Thank you.
Oh, why do you have to poop on the bed? God. Let's watch this. Oh, wait, no!
And your answer under oath at that time was?
No.
I've not, right?
Sorry, I hadn't found the page in time.
Okay. You said, no, I've not.
But I
right?
have not.
Okay.
Honestly, I feel like she must really, really have some, like, issues in her head to poop on the bed. Like, honestly, no matter how mad I am or whatever, like, someone would do, I would not poop on my bed. Or, like, any bed. Like, that's just so... That is so disturbing. Well, according to Amber Turd, beds are for pooping on. Wait, did she actually blame it on the dog? Wait, but then I think... Wait, Haru, I think you said that it was found out that it was actually, like, human poop, right? Oh my god. So, here's the thing. I saw this little TikTok that I scrolled past the other day, but I thought it was so funny. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. So I saw this TikTok of a girl kind of analyzing and kind of like breaking down that little like, I guess that situation there. And she was like, here's the real question. Did she like stand on the bed, poop on the, like while squatting, like poop on the bed and then like use tissue paper and then like wipe and then just hold the tissue paper with the poopy tissue paper? Or did she poop in the toilet, scoop it up and then put it on the bed? Like, you know, right? So, like, did she squat on the bed or did she, like, you know, poop somewhere else and then smear it? And, like, I don't know. Typically also, actually, no, this is just too TMI. Like, because, like, when you typically poop, you also pee, right? It's like, oh my god, that's so gross. Okay, guys, let's move on from the peeing and pooping part. Because, like, okay, I'm just saying, when you relax, you know, you gotta... When you poop, you gotta relax. And, you know, when you relax, sometimes you pee and you poop. You know, so you can't hold... Apparently, you can't hold in your pee, poop, and then pee. Or you can't pee first, and then... Like, it just all comes out at the same time.
I asked a different question. Are you trying to resist that you didn't have dinner with Mr. Depp and drinks?
I'm not trying to resist that, but it's not quite right.
You did have dinner with Mr. Depp, did you not?
I did, with his
you had
legal
drinks
team
with
and
Mr. Depp, did you not?
And what?
You had drinks with Mr. Depp, did you not? Find something
Did you not?
that would be in favor of Mr. Depp and negative to Ms. Heard, that you wouldn't be an expert in this case. They're not going to bring you into court if you're going to say that Ms. Heard is right and Mr. Depp is wrong, correct?
So, as a forensic psychologist, my obligation is to the court, is to the fact finder. I present science regardless of what that science may be. Now, when I take a case, my retainer agreement is explicit about that, and I discuss that with the attorneys.
I'm asking you a question. I'd like you to try to answer my
Okay.
question. You understand that if you found favorably to Ms. Heard and negatively to Mr. Depp, you wouldn't be here, right? You wouldn't be testifying.
No, okay. Sorry.
She was like, girl, I answered your question. I went over this. It's the science, girl.
That's not speculation.
No, I'll sustain the objection if you want to ask.
Okay. If
Yes?
it goes
Hello?
to bias, Your Honor.
I sustain the objection. Next question.
Okay. But you told Ms. Heard that you told your husband, correct?
Ms. Bredehoff, that is not accurate.
What is accurate?
You're incorrect. That is not correct.
So the question that was asked was because you brought muffins, you said, from your husband, right? You gave those to Ms. Heard, correct?
May I clarify what occurred so that we can stop talking about the muffins? What happened was that I was getting ready that morning. I frequently bring muffins to the office. My husband did.
Oh no! Wait. Oh no, I wanted to say more. No! I want to know about the muffins! Wait, guys, what happened with the muffins? We have to know about the muffins!
You were, in fact, so excited about being involved in this case that you told your husband, even though this was a highly confidential matter, that you were going to be conducting the examination of Ms. Heard, didn't you?
That is not accurate.
You not only told your husband, but you told Ms. Heard that you told your husband, correct?
Ms. Bredoff, that is not accurate.
What is accurate?
You're incorrect. That is not correct.
Is your testimony today under oath that you did not tell your husband that you were going to be conducting the examination of Amber?
That is my testimony.
Okay. So
Does this talk about the muffins?
That was asked was because you brought muffins, you said, from your husband, right? You gave those to Ms. Heard, correct?
May I clarify what occurred so that we can stop talking about the muffins? What happened was that I was getting ready that morning. I frequently bring muffins to the office. My husband did happen to know that there was going to be a celebrity client coming in because on the mornings that occurs, which often occurs, we have to actually clear the office and move the staff to the other office. So yes, on the one hand, he was aware of that. I was getting ready. I asked him to go to the bakery near our house and pick up the muffins for me because I was running late. He often has to do that because I often do run late. He brought the muffins back to the house. I brought them into the office. Ms. Heard and I enjoyed the muffins together. I think I made a comment to her along the lines like, we can thank my husband. My husband got these for us today, meaning he purchased the muffins. We are now enjoying them because of him.
Did you say on pages 305 and 306 that you frequently have examinations of high-profile clients? You want to just take a quick look and tell us?
What, 305, 306?
Yeah, that's where we're talking about it.
Is there a line you'd like me to look at?
You can start with 15, line 15, 305. Just read through that and tell me whether you said anywhere in there that you have a lot of high-profile examinations. You do this frequently. I don't agree.
I want your approach, please.
Why did your husband get the muffins for Amber Heard?
He did not get the muffins for Amber Heard.
He knew you had a high-profile client, and you were preparing for a very long time, and you asked him to pick up the muffins, correct?
I asked him to pick up the muffins for me, yes.
Okay.
Now we know about the Muffin Man. Oh my god, okay, I think that was a great place to end off with. I don't know, what do you guys think? Hey!